Okay, guys. You guys are looking at it. Oh. And we should all know by that grunt by now what has happened. So I'm chugging along, I'm doing this, I've been excited about this since I got the kit. And now no one is ever going to believe me. It took me less than 20 minutes to do all this. And I was so proud, and I was so excited, and I looked up, and you guys were gone, and my screen was black, and my computer had shut off. So, on that note, this was the layout, and it's from the Cut Above layout kit called Live Beautifully from Close to My Heart. I believe it is still available in the Going Soon section. And this is where I finally got to use my beautiful family title. I am so angry. It may not sound like it, but if you could see the look on my face and hear the curse words coursing through my head, you would know I am not a happy camper, because I looked up and everything was going fine, and I was putting down a couple embellishments, and I started the journaling, and all of a sudden I see a black flash of light, and you guys were gone. And there was no stopping it. So, and I promise I looked up at the clock because I have like a recording time, and it said like 16 minutes and 45 seconds, and I was getting ready to pat myself on the back, and it was over. So here is my pretty layout. It literally is so no thinking required. This was so much fun. And I was explaining that these photos were in the middle of the ceremony. Now before, when we had met the pastor to make sure that, you know, everything was okay, and we, you know, clicked, and that this was the gentleman we wanted to marry us and be a part of our ceremony, we were talking about our kids. And since I wasted, you know, 20 minutes doing all this and now it's gone, I'm gonna hang out for a few minutes and chit chat. So I hope you guys don't mind. Anyways, we met up with him, Jason and I, you know, when we started working with this company to hold our wedding and everything else, and he, you know, was talking to us about, you know, kids, what's your future, what do you plan, blah, 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 and we'd explain it. We have 4 children, and we have no plans for any more. S'more, hey, you do not need to be on that desk. Sorry. So, we explained that we already had 4 children. 2 of them were from Jason and I, and our older 2 were from previous relationships that Jason has had. And so he started talking about how he also, you know, is married, and they are a blended family, and he asked if we would give him permission that after our ring exchange and everything else and the vows, that he bring all the children up onto the, I don't know if you'd call it an altar or a stage, or I don't know what you would call it. I called it the altar, but we weren't at a church. So anyways, brought all 4 children up and did this beautiful, amazing speech about how, you know, each of us has brought children in. Now, technically, I didn't bring any children in. Him and I had children together. And he brought children in, but it was along the lines of, you know, you guys walked in here technically as 2 separate families, and now that you've said your vows and you've made your promises, this isn't just about you 2. It's about all 4 of the children standing here and making them understand that they're not separate families, we're all one. So my journaling says, I was so impressed with the pastor who married us. He understood that we were a blended family and asked if he could bring all 4 children up into the middle of the ceremony to take special part of our day, or to take part of our special day. This day was not just about Jason and I. It was about all 6 of us becoming one family. So that meant a lot. I've never seen it done So, and I honestly can't think of, I mean, I know a few people who've had, like, blended families, but I've never seen a pastor do that before, so that was, like, amazing. And all the kids felt really special because, you know, all eyes were on them, and they all got to be a part of our big day. So, again, totally bummed that you guys didn't see how quick and how simple and how it all just went together so beautifully. Oh, I hate technology. So, on that note, though, my computer is pretty old. We bought it back in 2010 when I was going to college. So, and there was a point there where it had, like, I forgot what, somebody told me it was called, like, the blue screen of death or something. I don't remember. That was like 2 or 3 years ago, and she's still hanging on, so I can't be too mad. I was right here. It was all done. I was right here. I was getting ready to fill out the journaling. Oh well. At least I can show you what I did. But nobody's ever going to believe me that I did it in less than 20 minutes. Because we all know how slow of a scrapbooker I am. But that's okay. We've got... I did this particular layout, which means I have these 4 still to go. Still. So, maybe this wasn't a fluke, and I'll be able to do those other ones just as quickly, so I can show you that I can do it. So I was all proud of myself. Just getting ready to pat myself on the back. Yes! Success. So these are going to go... This was the last layout that I did, and that took 45-something minutes. I'm just going to put these guys right in here. And the page protectors that come with the kit. You have to be smarter than the page protector. There we go. I'm going to put that one there. And I'm going to grab another one. Whoops. And I'm going to put this one in here. And it's going to be beautiful. Oh, there we go. Yay! So, and out of these 4, I'm going to choose something. I don't know. I think I might do this one. I also have another kit that I want to do, but it's more of when it's just Jason and I walking away from the altar. Oh, I guess I shouldn't show you that one. I should be showing you these ones. So I have another kit that I want to do for just Jason and I. And I might use... Because, I mean, they all do go together, right? Except for this one. The blue in it kind of throws me off. But the rest of them, I think I can use for wedding layouts. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure that out when I get there. Alright. Well, I wanted to share what I created, even though you didn't get to see it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!